Welcome back to the channel NUMISMA Hub, a celebration of American history and numismatic pride. Today we explore the iconic Bicentennial One Dollar, a captivating treasure that beautifully blends patriotism, artistry, and historical significance. This remarkable coin stands as a tangible connection to America's 200th anniversary, and continues to enchant collectors with its bold design, striking color condition, and lasting value in the world of numismatics. Top 3 first up. The USA 1776 1976 Bicentennial One Dollar stands as one of the most fascinating and emotionally powerful modern American coins, captivating enthusiasts with its bold design, patriotic symbolism, and undeniable historical presence. Struck to honor the 200th anniversary of American independence, this Denver Mint dollar has become a prized treasure in numismatics, especially when found in attractive color condition. Collectors are drawn to its celebratory spirit, its link to a defining national milestone, and its steady demand within today's coin market. Introduction continued. What truly elevates the 1776 1976 $1 dollar is its ability to blend history and artistry in a single substantial coin. More than a circulating dollar, it represents a nationwide tribute to freedom and perseverance, making it highly sought after by both seasoned numismatists and new collectors alike. Its popularity continues to grow as collectors appreciate its unique dual-date format and strong visual appeal. Historical context. The bicentennial Eisenhower dollar was authorized in the early 1970s as part of a special commemorative coinage celebrating 200 years since the Declaration of Independence. Minted in 1975 and 1976, all coins bear the dual date 1776-1976, symbolizing America's revolutionary origins and modern strength. This issue replaced the standard reverse for one historic moment in U.S. minting history. Historical context continued. Struck at the Denver Mint and identified by the D Mint mark, this dollar played an important role in bringing the bicentennial celebration directly into the hands of the public. It honored both the legacy of President Dwight D. Eisenhower and the broader American journey, connecting everyday citizens to a once-in-a-lifetime national celebration, cultural and national significance. The bicentennial era was filled with renewed patriotism, parades, ceremonies, and historical reflection, and this dollar became a circulating symbol of that spirit. Owning the 1776 1976 dollar today offers collectors a tangible connection to that celebratory period, when the nation paused to reflect on 2 centuries of independence and democratic ideals. Unique features, obverse design. The obverse features Frank Gasparo's dignified portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, facing left, conveying strength and calm leadership. The familiar motto, "Liberty arches above," while "In God We Trust" and the dual date emphasize the coin's dual purpose as both a dollar and a bicentennial tribute. In high-grade or color-toned condition, Eisenhower's portrait takes on remarkable depth and character. Unique features, reverse design. The reverse is where this coin truly shines. Instead of the traditional eagle, it displays a striking Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, an ingenious design symbolizing both America's revolutionary roots and its modern achievements in space exploration. This iconic artwork makes the bicentennial dollar instantly recognizable and deeply appealing to collectors. Physical characteristics and composition. The 1776 1976 Eisenhower dollar is composed of copper-nickel clad, weighs 22.68 grams, and measures 38.1 in diameter, giving it a bold, substantial feel. Its large size enhances the visual impact of the design, especially when preserved in uncirculated condition or displaying natural rainbow tunning around the rim and devices. Rarity and condition factors. While millions were struck at the Denver Mint, true rarity emerges in condition. Most examples entered circulation and show wear, bag marks, or dull surfaces. Finding a sharply struck lustrous example, particularly with vibrant color condition, can be surprisingly difficult, which significantly increases collector demand. Importance of color and eye appeal. Color-toned bicentennial dollars are especially prized, as natural hues of gold, blue, and violet can dramatically enhance eye appeal. Coins with original, attractive tunning often stand out in grading submissions and auctions, setting them apart from typical examples and elevating their desirability in competitive collections. In today's numismatic market, a circulated 1776 1976 Eisenhower dollar may trade for a modest premium. However, uncirculated examples with strong luster typically range from $25 to $75, while high-grade certified pieces such as or above can command $150 to $400. Exceptional color-toned or premium condition coins may exceed $600 in private sales. The coin's steady appreciation is driven by its historical importance, iconic reverse design, and growing interest in bicentennial-era collectibles. As more collectors focus on certified and visually impressive examples, demand for top-quality $1,776,976 continues to strengthen, reinforcing its reputation as a solid, long-term collectible. Collectors are encouraged to prioritize certified examples from reputable grading services to ensure authenticity and condition accuracy. Carefully inspect for sharp details, clean fields, and original tunning. Coins stored improperly often lose eye appeal, so selecting well-preserved pieces is essential preservation and community insight. Proper storage in protective holders or slabs is crucial to maintaining value. Avoid unnecessary handling, humidity, or exposure to chemicals. Engaging with collector communities and attending coin shows or auctions can provide valuable insights into current pricing trends and help identify standout specimens. The USA 1776-1976 Bicentennial One Dollar is a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and national pride. As a tangible connection to America's 200-year journey, it continues to captivate enthusiasts worldwide. Whether admired for its symbolism, collected for its color and condition, or pursued as a sound numismatic investment, this coin remains a prized treasure, one that proudly celebrates the past while holding enduring value for generations to come. Next up, the 1977 Eisenhower One Dollar without a mint mark stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece within the world of American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its bold presence and historic weight. Often referred to simply as the 1977 Philadelphia Eisenhower Dollar, this coin symbolizes the closing chapter of America's large-sized dollar era, giving it a special place in collector circles. Its combination of patriotic design, historical resonance, and growing market demand has elevated it from everyday circulation coinage to a prized treasure that continues to attract seasoned collectors and passionate newcomers alike. Enduring collector appeal. What truly sets the 1977 Eisenhower Dollar apart is its ability to blend familiarity with significance. While millions were struck, collectors recognize that truly high-grade examples, especially those preserved in uncirculated or near-mint condition, are increasingly elusive. This scarcity at the upper grading levels has helped transform the coin into a desirable collectible, admired not merely as currency, but as a tangible artifact of American history and artistic ambition during the late 20th century. Context. The Eisenhower Dollar series was introduced in 1971, shortly after the passing of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a towering figure in U.S. military and political history. By 1977, the final year of regular-issue Eisenhower dollars for circulation, the series had firmly established itself as a tribute to Eisenhower's legacy and the nation's achievements during the space age. The 1977 issue represents the culmination of this vision, minted during a time of economic transition and shifting public attitudes toward large denomination coins. Minting background. The 1977 no-mint mark Eisenhower Dollar was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the historic heart of U.S. coinage. At this time, Philadelphia did not use a mint mark on most circulating coins, making the absence of a mark a clear identifier of its origin. These dollars were intended for general circulation, yet many saw limited everyday use due to their size and weight, which indirectly contributed to the survival of higher-quality specimens treasured by collectors today. Cultural and historical significance. Beyond its monetary role, the coin serves as a cultural marker of the 1970s, reflecting America's respect for leadership, military service, and technological progress. The Eisenhower Dollar connects collectors to the memory of a president who led the nation through World War II and into a period of Cold War stability, while also celebrating the optimism inspired by space exploration. Owning this coin offers a tangible connection to the past, blending national pride with historical storytelling. Obverse design details. The obverse of the 1977 Eisenhower Dollar features a bold portrait of Dwight D. Eisenhower, designed by chief engraver Frank Gasparo. Eisenhower's strong profile, facing left, conveys authority and dignity with finely sculpted details that are especially striking in uncirculated condition. The inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 1977 frame the portrait, reinforcing the coin's patriotic theme and enhancing its visual impact. Reverse design and symbolism. On the reverse, the iconic eagle landing on the moon is displayed against a backdrop of stars, inspired by the Apollo 11 mission insignia. The olive branch clutched in the eagle's talons symbolizes peace, while the lunar surface highlights America's technological triumph. The inscriptions United States of America and $1 complete the design, making the reverse instantly recognizable and deeply symbolic of the era's space-age optimism, composition, and physical characteristics. The 1977 Eisenhower dollar is composed of a copper-nickel-clad alloy, giving it a bright, silvery appearance that appeals to collectors. Measuring 38.1 mm in diameter and weighing approximately 22.68 grams, it is notably larger and heavier than modern dollar coins. This impressive size contributes to its commanding presence and tactile appeal, especially for collectors who appreciate substantial, old-style U.S. coinage. Unique features and varieties. Although the standard 1977 no-mint-mark Eisenhower dollar does not feature multiple major varieties, collectors carefully examine examples for subtle strike differences, die characteristics, and occasional mint errors. Well-struck pieces with sharp details and strong luster are particularly prized. In high-grade condition, the coin's design elements, especially the eagle's feathers and Eisenhower's facial features, appear crisp and well-defined, enhancing its desirability. Rarity in condition. While the overall mintage was substantial, true rarity emerges when condition is considered. Most circulated examples show bag marks, wear, or subdued luster, making gem-quality specimens increasingly difficult to locate. Coins graded MS-65 or higher by respected certification services are far scarcer than raw numbers suggest, and it is this condition-based rarity that drives intense collector interest and elevates the coin's market standing. Market value overview. In today's numismatic marketplace, the value of a 1977 Eisenhower dollar without a mint mark varies widely depending on condition. Circulated examples may trade in the $2 to $5 range, while attractive uncirculated coins often command $15 to $40. Certified high-grade examples, particularly those graded MS-65 or better, can realistically range from $75 to $300, with exceptional pieces achieving even stronger results at auction. Several factors contribute to the steady appreciation of this coin, including its position as the final regular-issue Eisenhower dollar, its enduring patriotic design, and growing interest in modern-era U.S. coinage. Collectors increasingly recognize that pristine examples are finite, and demand continues to rise as more enthusiasts seek to complete Eisenhower dollar sets or invest in historically meaningful coins with long-term potential. Collectors pursuing the 1977 no-mint-mark Eisenhower dollar are advised to prioritize eye appeal and certified grades whenever possible. Purchasing coins graded by reputable services helps ensure authenticity and accurate assessment of condition. Proper storage in protective holders, minimal handling, and avoidance of harsh cleaning methods are essential to preserving value. Engaging with numismatic communities and monitoring auction results can also provide valuable insights into market trends. The enduring charm of the 1977 Eisenhower dollar lies in its balanced blend of history, artistry, and accessibility. It offers collectors the opportunity to own a substantial, visually striking coin tied to a pivotal period in American history. Whether acquired as part of a focused Eisenhower collection or as a standalone piece, it consistently captivates enthusiasts and reinforces its reputation as a respected classic of modern U.S. coinage. In conclusion, the 1977 Eisenhower One Dollar without a mint mark stands as a compelling fusion of historical significance, symbolic design, and condition-based rarity. As a tangible connection to the legacy of Dwight D. Eisenhower and America's space-age achievements, it remains a prized treasure within the numismatic world. For collectors seeking a rewarding and meaningful addition to their holdings, this coin offers lasting value, growing appeal, and a timeless story that continues to resonate across generations. Next up, imagine holding a coin that was struck just weeks after one of the darkest chapters in American history came to an end. A coin minted the same year the Civil War closed, the same year President Abraham Lincoln was assassinated, and the same year a divided nation began its slow journey toward healing. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1865 one big silver dollar, a coin that is far more than metal. It is history frozen in time. The year 1865 stands as a turning point in the United States. Cannons had finally fallen silent, slavery was abolished, and the nation stood at a crossroads between destruction and rebirth. It was during this emotionally charged period that the United States Mint produced the seeded Liberty Silver Dollar, often called the Big Dollar due to its large size, heavy silver content, and commanding presence. This coin carries the weight of a nation struggling to redefine itself. On the front of the 1865 dollar, we see Lady Liberty seated on a rock, calm yet resolute, holding a shield marked with the word Liberty. Her posture reflects endurance rather than celebration, symbolizing the fragile but determined state of the Union after years of war. The stars surrounding Liberty represent the states, some recently reunited, while the date 1865 beneath her feet anchors the coin firmly in one of the most emotionally charged years in American history. Flip the coin over and the power of American symbolism continues. A bold, commanding eagle spreads its wings, clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbols of both war and peace. Above the eagle sits a small but significant ribbon reading "In God We Trust," which had become more meaningful than ever in the wake of massive national loss. This reverse design conveys strength, faith, and survival, themes that resonate deeply with collectors today. The 1865 silver dollar is struck from 90% silver and 10% copper, giving it both intrinsic metal value and numismatic importance. Weighing approximately 26.73 grams and measuring nearly 38 millimeters in diameter, this is a truly big dollar, large, heavy, and unmistakably impressive when held in hand. Its size alone makes it a standout among U.S. coins. Here, where the story becomes truly exciting for collectors. Only about 46,500 silver dollars were minted in 1865, an extremely low number even for the 19th century. Many were melted down over the years due to fluctuating silver prices or simply lost to time. Today, surviving examples, especially those in higher condition, are scarce, driving strong demand in the collector market. What makes the 1865 dollar extraordinary is not just its rarity, but the moment it represents. This coin was minted during Reconstruction, when the nation was grieving, rebuilding, and redefining freedom. Every scratch and mark on surviving examples may tell a silent story of hardship, commerce, and survival in a post-war America that was learning how to move forward. Unlike modern coins that pass quickly from hand to hand, these silver dollars were often used in large transactions, savings, or banking reserves. Many people held onto them as a store of value during uncertain economic times. This limited circulation is one reason why examples in higher grades still exist today, but they are becoming harder and harder to find. Condition plays a massive role in determining today's value of an 1865 silver dollar. In worn or heavily circulated condition, values can still reach thousands of dollars due to rarity alone. However, well-preserved pieces with strong detail, full lettering, and minimal wear can command tens of thousands of dollars, especially when certified by grading services like PCGS or NGC. In today's market, an 1865 seeded Liberty silver dollar can range anywhere from $2,000 to over $50,000, depending on condition, eye appeal, and provenance. High-grade examples with original surfaces are fiercely competed for at auctions, often exceeding expectations and setting new benchmark prices. Collectors prize this coin not only for its rarity, but for the emotional and historical weight it carries. Owning an 1865 dollar is like owning a tangible artifact from the moment America reinvented itself. It speaks to resilience, unity, and the enduring idea of liberty after unimaginable sacrifice. From an investment standpoint, the 1865 big dollar has proven remarkably stable and increasingly desirable. As more collectors enter the rare coin market and fewer high-quality examples remain available, demand continues to rise. For serious numismatists, this coin represents both historical prestige and long-term value growth. Because of its high value, the 1865 dollar is often targeted by counterfeiters. Authenticating weight, dimensions, metal content, and professional certification is essential before purchasing. True examples have precise details, proper silver tone, and unmistakable mint characteristics that experts know well. The 1865 one big dollar is more than a coin, it is a survivor. It witnessed the end of war, the loss of a president, and the rebirth of a nation. Every genuine example that remains today is a silent witness to history, reminding us that even in the darkest moments, the ideals of liberty and unity endure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of America's most powerful and valuable historic coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let us know, would you keep this coin as a priceless artifact or cash it in for its massive market value? Until next time, keep searching because history might be hiding in your hands.